Shamart Goals, yes, it is me. I am back, and my goal is to teach you, educate you on this GameFi blockchain experience. So, one specific project, GameFi project, that has been getting my attention and many others' attention. We're going to do a deep dive today and see what it's all about. Now, this is called Beam. BuildOnBeam. Recently, or in the past, was called Merit Circle. It has piqued my interest and many others. It has been completely thriving with innovation. So in the past couple months, Beam has been going through a migration from Merit Circle to Beam. So everything is going to be BuildOnBeam related today. If you want to learn more about Merit Circle and their migration, just go to their socials, their Twitter page, their website. I'll post them in the description below. And let's just deep dive into it because this technology waits for no one. Development will go on and on and on, and you might miss out. So let's stay educated and have fun. All right, now, before we go into Beam or BuildOnBeam, we have to start at meritcircle.io. So together we build the future of gaming, Merit Circle. This is where it all started. Just to refresh our memory how it started. On a mission to revolutionize gaming. The Merit Circle DAO is an ever-evolving digital ecosystem built by the global community to ensure the future of gaming. With a strong foundation in the Web3 space, we are committed to integrating the endless possibilities of blockchain technology with the latest in gaming to create the next generation of immersive gaming experiences. So, just getting from that, reading all that, it's a new experience coming. This is the next generation of gaming. Why? Let's go down the bottom. These new technologies open up limitless potential to transform games into something much greater, answering our desires to make this future a reality. We've been building the Beam network, a gaming network that allows game developers to seamlessly integrate blockchain technology into their games. Intriguing, right? Now, before we go any further, I just want to tell you all, if anyone is looking at this video, that this is blockchain technology, okay? If you're not educated on this technology, then long story short, you can get screwed, and you will get screwed. Yes, you can play games, you can make money, but remember, there's a free-to-play side and there's a play-to-earn side. And that is what I'm teaching about. So if you would like to come with me, join me in my journey, and you can also learn from me, tell your own story, and learn from everyone else in this space because we all have something to teach. We're all just developers, content creators, and innovators in our own way. So let's get back to it. So now introducing Beam, a new era for gaming. We're just going to read the first paragraph. Beam is an open source blockchain specialized for gaming. It is an ecosystem that has simplified the complexities of game development and dramatically enhances the gaming experience, putting the focus back on the player. Now, the Beam Companion app is designed for gamers on the Beam network. I personally downloaded the Beam Companion app. It works like a charm. Really for all Web3 gamers. You can download it on iOS and Android. Now, Sphere is what I think will be a big part of the Beam network as you play the games and you get your gaming assets on Beam as you play the game. You can sell them and make profit. You play the game, you have fun, you join the community, and maybe you can transact your hard-earned gaming experience for money. So our collaborators, me personally, Avalanche, Forgotten Playland, Immutable X. Now, all the other ones that you see on here are wonderful. Polygon, Shrapnel, well, that's all in the back of my head right now. But all of them are good. But those 3 that I mentioned are really in the main light right now. So now we are at Beam's official X page. You see the yellow check mark, so you know it's legit. First and foremost, we'll go to the highlights. This was released December 6, 2023. Breaking announcement: BuildOnBeam, Immutable, and Polygon are forming a strategic alliance to send the adoption of Web3 gaming into hyperspeed. So you know it's getting serious. Everything is heating up. So you're not honestly too late. What, about 3 months, December? So you have time to do your research on this technology and maybe take advantage of it. So if you want to learn about more Marriage Circle, you can press their link, go to Marriage Circle, but we're going to learn about Beam today. A sovereign network focused on gaming, brought to you by Marriage Circle. And pinned on their page, which I am excited for, is Forgotten Playland, the FP token. It is BuildOnBeam, and you have their official contract address. If you would like to actually buy and purchase their token, please do your own research and stay educated on how to keep your coins safe. Remember, not your keys, not your crypto. All right, let's go down. So they have a lot of new updates. They were covering the official GDC event, and that was a perfect cover for them. A lot of attention on the GDC event. It was big news for about a week now. So if you have missed it, search it up and see what games and studios, are launching projects and what is coming in the next months to years. And on that note, taking a dive in the Beam ecosystem as a studio that also creates its own games with low gas fees, the FP token for Forgotten Playland is soon going to be flourishing with its release of its game. NFTs in City of Greed turning into a gaming studio. This is big steps in development into the next era of gaming, including Castle of Blackwater and Meta Horse Unity, the world's first multiplayer horse racing RPG game with play-to-earn mechanics built by Hungry Games and BuildOnBeam. Now, with all the fun and the games and the socials out the way, let's get to the real fun, the money. Yes, we all want to play the games, but how can we invest in these games? You'll like to play them. You'll make a lot of memories with these games, but the real innovation is that you have true ownership of these games, of in-game assets also. So this is where blockchain technology comes in, as, for example, a sex. And no, not that one. CEX. What I use personally would be Crypto.com. And I've been using Crypto.com for about 3 years now, and it has never done me wrong. Second, you will want a DEX. Let's say a connection to DeFi, decentralized finance. What I personally use is MetaMask. You can use many more wallets, a Trust wallet, or, well, MetaMask wallet is what I use. So I won't preach what I don't know. After that, all it is time and opportunity between you and maybe a potential fortune that you could accumulate for yourself, taking advantage of these opportunities in this technology. And it all starts with, and it can start with $5, $10, $20, or if you're a big baller shot caller, 1,000, 50, a million. Now you're just living it up. From my personal experience, don't be afraid to take your time out your days and sacrifice whatever you need to sacrifice to educate yourself on this. Like, if you actually take things seriously, it might come into fruition, something more glorious than you ever imagined. Just imagine one day you can play games and earn so much filthy fiat money that it's just unfathomable. And maybe you'll start small time, but one day, if you keep at it, because consistency is key, you will achieve greatness. Now, with all the news revolving around BuildOnBeam, Beam Network, and recent airdrop from City of Greed, now rebranded to Excel 3 Gaming, we cannot forget what is coming up next. Forgotten Playland, with their pin post on their official X account, the next chapter. When is the game launching? When is the toy box sale happening? And the last question is, what other games can we expect? No, let's dive in, because this is what it's all about. We're working non-stop to make Q1 deadline, but they feel like they can do a little bit better or a lot better. 25th of April 2024, so it's right around the corner. Instead of launching with only 2 party games, we'll have more than 5 unique games to begin with. How crazy is that? Not 2, but 5. Okay, Bump a Ball, Jungle Rumble, Paperback Plummet, Balance Beam Bonanza, and Color Canvas. Okay, sounds fun. It's a social game, guys. What else? Toy box sale. Now this is the key. This is the key to everything. The toy box sale happening March 28th, 2024, right around the corner. Let's dive in. 30 cosmetics, 48-hour sale. So you have 48 hours to spend $20. You cannot spare $20 on a cute little plushie. Look at these plushies. Let's see what they're all about. Path to the attic. Below you can find an updated timeline. Here's the timeline. Make sure you don't forget it. Timeline, people. This is it. This might be your chance. And if you miss out, guess what? There are many other opportunities out there in Web3 with blockchain technology. All you have to do is do your research. Flashing your FP chain, and guess what? They took a snapshot. All you had to do was hold tokens, Forgotten Playland tokens at that. The top 250 got a gold FP chain. The top 251 to 750 got a silver FP chain. Anyone holding 1,000 FP tokens, bronze FP chain. Look at this. All you had to do was hold the tokens. Be a part of the community. You didn't even probably have to post any socials, but guess what? It helps the community and the project. So, as we proceed to give you what we need, it's time to get ready for the toy box sale happening in merely 2 weeks from now. Guess what? It's happening less than a week from now. So get on your toes and pack your bags. And always remember, check the final tweets, it always usually have a message. This is the final message of this thread. Do not interact with anything else underneath this unless you're commenting on maybe an official certified page like Marriage Circle or Forgotten Playland themselves. So to sum everything up, Bitcoin is here to stay. Ethereum is here to stay. GameFi, Web3, guess what? It's going to be here to stay. It's so much collaboration with Web2 and Web3 that this cannot be stopped. It might can be delayed, but it cannot be stopped. So it is our job to take advantage of this. Whether you're a gamer who wants to play to earn, or an investor who wants to just take advantage of these innovative technology that you can have true ownership over and utilize the blockchain technology, which is next era of finance. So maybe we should not push down games anymore. Why? Because if you can make money on them, why wouldn't you get knowledgeable on them or even play them? With my 3 years of actively investing, and honestly I can say about 6 years just altogether in this space, I started 3 years just educating myself, not even touching and using this technology. I waited 3 whole years to even make my first investment into cryptocurrency. So don't be discouraged if it takes you some time. Educate yourself. I chose to do that, but maybe you'll get it sooner than me. Don't let this opportunity take you by to where BlackRock or any other institution will swipe this liquidity and this wealth change away from you, even if it's in the form of a game. Who says games don't make you money? Prove me wrong now.